According to the biblical account, Jesus was teaching in the temple when a group of Pharisees and teachers of the law brought a woman caught committing an act of sin before him. They wanted to test Jesus and see if he would uphold the Mosaic law with a prescribed punishment. Jesus bent down and wrote on the ground with his finger instead of answering immediately. In John chapter 8 verses 7 to 11, it is mentioned that Jesus stooped down and started writing with his finger on the ground. They kept bothering him, asking him questions. Jesus then stood up and said, "Let the one among you who is sinless be the first." He then went back to writing on the ground. Hearing that, they walked away, one after another, beginning with the oldest. This response challenged the accusers and their self-righteousness, reminding them that they too were sinners. Various scholars and theologians interpret Jesus' act of writing on the ground in different ways. Some suggest that he was writing the sins or names of the accusers, while others believe he was making a point about the hypocrisy of the situation. Jeremiah chapter 17 verse 13. Lord, you are the hope of Israel. All who forsake you will be put to shame. Those who turn away from you will be written in the dust because they have forsaken the Lord, the spring of living water. Could this verse be the answer to what Jesus was writing on the ground with his finger? Was he writing the names? Ultimately, Jesus' actions demonstrated a refusal to participate in a trap. Some believe that Jesus wrote on the sand to demonstrate his divine wisdom and knowledge. By writing, he may have highlighted his authority and understanding of the situation, causing the accusers to reflect on their actions. Writing on the sand could symbolize Jesus' message of mercy. By diverting attention away from the woman and directing it towards the ground, he might have been emphasizing the need for compassion and forgiveness rather than judgment and punishment. It is also possible that Jesus wrote on the sand to prompt the accusers to examine their hearts and consciences. Writing on the sand could have been a deliberate act to protect the woman from harm. By shifting the focus away from her and onto the ground, Jesus may have created a diversion that allowed her to escape the impending punishment. However, the story serves as a powerful reminder of Jesus' compassion, forgiveness, and ability to challenge human judgment and hypocrisy.